Okay, this is the water meter, water pressure main drain line video. Uh, Bright, beautiful August day, Sunday. And this is the parkway, right there next to the little doggy doo-doo right there. This is the parkway. The home faces west, so this is the northwest corner. And this is the meter. It's an old analog meter, which is good for home inspectors. See that black sprocket right in there? Can you adjust for me? That black sprocket is very sensitive. It's called a flow indicator. Some people call it cheater wheel or cheater paddle. Call it what you will. But if that's moving, then water's moving. Somebody's flushing the commode, or you have a commode flapper, or the lawn sprinkler system has a leak in it, or the dishwasher's going, somebody's washing their hands, something's happening. So if that's moving, go find the leak. Because if it's someplace that you can't see, it's someplace that you can't see, it is leaking. Now the house should have a main shutoff valve. And I have not been able to find one. I have some unconventional plumbing here. Looks like it might go to the lawn sprinkler system. And it could be the main shutoff valve to the house. It's not marked, I don't know. I don't know what that is. And so I thought I would be brave and kind of experiment with it. And so I turned that handle and turned it and turned it and turned it. It just spins. Is that a gate valve? It might be like a gate valve in there that's dropped or something, but this valve doesn't work. I don't know if it's the main valve to the house. I don't know if it's the main valve to the lawn sprinkler system. Just don't know. It just spins. So we found our meter. We don't know what that valve is. We have not determined that we have a main water shutoff valve for the lawn sprinkler system. This is the closest bib faucet. This is where the gas enters the house. We see that it's not bonded. It's been painted. See that it's not bonded. It's probably bonded at the HVAC systems, which are leaking. We're looking for between 40 and 80 psi. When we're getting about 85 psi, we have too much pressure, so we need some things. This stem is leaking. I don't blame it. It's got that much water pressure. 80 is the max. People say you can't get enough water pressure. No, it'll blow out your seals. You can get too much water pressure. These are your main sewer cleanouts right here. You got a double cleanout. That way your auger, snake, rotor-rooter, call it what you will, it can go in towards the house that way or go out towards the street, and you don't have a dead spot in the middle. That's why you have a double. That's why you have a double. Then on your lawn sprinkler system, I'm not seeing a backflow prevention device. Unless, and this isn't one. Is that the valve to your lawn sprinkler system? We don't know. Well, here it is. We got a check valve right here. What kind of a check valve is that? I'm not even sure. That's just a fitting. That's not even a check valve. Okay. It needs to be checked out. That cracked me up. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that our meter's out there. We might have to turn off the water at the meter if you have an emergency. We learned that we got over 80 psi. We learned that we have double cleanouts for our sewer. We also learned, see that little horseshoe thing coming up out of there? Okay, that's the vacuum breaker for the pool's main drain. We got a swimming pool here. Lawn sprinkler heads should not be closer than 4 inches or 6 inches, I prefer, to the structure. Okay, lawn sprinkler. We learned that too. We learned that we don't have a check valve for the vacuum breaker, a check valve for the lawn sprinkler system. Do we? Do we not? We learned that the lawn sprinkler system is connected with by an extension cord. You're not supposed to do that. It's supposed to plug right into the wall. That should have been located over there when it was installed. We learned that we do not have a care and use manual. We do not have instructions. We learned that the zones are not labeled. And I do not see a weather sensor either. We don't have a weather sensor for the lawn sprinkler system.